Oh, Rothbard, you are a clever fellow. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you here. I hope your summer's going well. I know mine is. But I want to tell you about a wonderful festival that, when I do go to Liberty festivals, this is the one I go to. And it's because, there's just such a high caliber of wonderful, intelligent people. The the cream of the crop of the intellectual world, professors of philosophy. Who am I kidding? Let's be real here. You want to go to Jackalope because you're going to be camping out in the middle of a beautiful forest in northern Arizona with 200 of your closest anarchist friends. It's amazing. It's amazing every year. So have a good time. Relax. I know I will. But I suppose I should read off a list here of a couple speakers or keynote campers that are going to be around that you're going to probably, have a pretty good chance to talk to and hang out with. This isn't, that was my cat, by the way. You'll see her later. This isn't the sort of a thing where, it feels like somebody's on a stage and, you want to ask them a question, but you're kind of limited to, well, can I talk to him? Can I talk to him? Can I not talk to him? You're probably going to be able to talk to, like, a lot of these people that maybe you've, seen on Facebook or Twitter or something that are going to be there. And guess what? They're all nice people. It's a key thing to remember for this sort of event because, I've said it before, I'll say it again. You're just camping with 200 anarchists. It's beautiful. Larkin Rose is going to be there. Amanda, the Dragon Anarchist, is going to be there. Derek Bros from the Conscious Resistance. You guys, pretty sure, you've seen Derek Bros and a lot of the work he's done along with Larkin Rose. Rachel Goldsmith from the Free State Project is going to be there. I think this is the first time she's been there, but I maybe can't quite remember. Ernie Hancock is going to be there from Declare Your Independence. So if you haven't got enough Ernie's going to be around that place, and you're gonna get enough Ernie. He's Ernie Hancock. That's the only introduction you really need. Mark Stevens from the Free State Project. Sorry, the No State Project. He's going to be there. He does kind of talks to people about interactions in a courtroom and probably things you want to look into a little bit better because ultimately there's no authority even in the courtroom, right? So that's kind of the sort of work he does. Alma and Brian are going to be there. I'm sure a lot of people know them. They've been wonderful people to me for years now. And their undocumented humans are also going to be with them, the two little wee ones. Steve Holman is going to be there, close friend of mine. Also Xander Holman. Funny fact, they're not related. Good friend of mine. Also, Christy Stone is going to be there. She's got a website, Bemuse Me, kind of works on creative writing, creative art, sort of a website. It's good stuff. Ananda Marie is going to be there. A lot of people know Ananda. She's been there at Jackalope every year, so get to see her again. Jim Davidson. He's been an activist for decades now, and he's written a couple books. He'll be hanging out there too. And if you want to get a massage in the middle of a pine forest, Kate and Pocket should be there, and Kate gives a primo back massage, so if not any other reason to go, you get to get yourself a back massage in the middle of a forest. You'll probably find the best coffee north of Mexico there. I'm not going to say who's going to have that coffee, but somebody's going to have that coffee. There's a whole lot of cows out there that are just kind of open grazing out there in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of fun because they get pretty big. And there's a really, really good chance you're going to see wild horses, which I had never seen before I went to Jackalope. So that was pretty amazing. First time I saw that, and again, can't state enough. It's not going to be 105 up there. It's going to be probably about 80, and it's going to rain a couple times, which is really wonderful. It's just going to kind of rain comes in, goes out, and again, it's beautiful. There's going to be a mesh network competition, and also a survivor shelter competition. There's a whole lot going on this year, and you know, I I just kind of find myself really beyond words a lot of times. Just you should go. It's not. Key thing is it's free. It's not like a lot of these Liberty festivals, which some of them are definitely worth going for sure, and worth the ticket. But this is not something you're paying, hundreds of dollars to just go to. And buying a ticket. There's no permits out there because we're not slaves, so you don't need a permit. And there's no ticket. You just show up there, put your tent where you want to put your tent, and hang out with all these cool people and a whole lot of other people that I probably didn't mention, and just develop these wonderful relationships that you'll probably have for a long, long time. Some of my favorite people in the world I've met there, and I don't say that lightly. It's true. So hopefully I'll see you all at Jackalope, July 30th to August 6th this year. Be there or be square.